Formula 1 heads to Budapest for the Hungarian Grand Prix, the last race before the 3-week summer break. Kimi Antonelli won his 6th career race victory at the Belgian Grand Prix, extending his championship lead to 45 points. Teammate George Russell had a collision with Lewis Hamilton in the opening lap and clashed out in what was a major blow for the Brit. Charles Leclerc finished second on the podium, with Max Verstappen in third for Red Bull. So you don't miss a thing. Here's everything you need to know ahead of the 11th race of the season. Starting off with race times in the UK. Practice 1 getting underway at 12:30, practice 2 at 4, practice 3 11:30 with qualifying at 3, and then the race an hour earlier at 2. Obviously on Sky Sports F1, and then of course Channel 4 will show highlights later on, and in the US Apple TV is the new home this year. The racetrack is known for its tight and twisty nature, and there's not a lot of overtaking opportunity. It's often been dubbed Monaco without the rules by drivers. Turn 1 is where fans of the grandstand will see some of the best wheel-to-wheel action, which is followed by a mighty 908 metre start-finish straight. This tends to be a mixture of different pole sisters, and there's always surprises, especially in qualifying. Drivers focusing on linking up the corners and finding rhythms throughout the lap. Nico Hülkenberg previously described the importance to strike the balance and harmony with the car around this particular race circuit. It's been a very happy hunting ground for Lewis Hamilton over the years, and the weather this weekend is sunny intervals with a breeze on Friday through to Sunday. For the race, it's expected to reach highs of 31 degrees. Last year, Leclerc took a surprise pole at the Hungarian Grand Prix, just 0.026 ahead of McLaren's Piastri, but it's Piastri's teammate Lando Norris the season who got the win, and he kind of continued that momentum. Piastri finished behind, and Russell got the final podium spot. For this year, though, it looks like it will be no stopping Anthony, who's continued to dominate this season, converting pole into another victory, with teammate Russell crashing out, and obviously not looking so good in the championship. It'll be interesting to see if he can rebound. Both Ferrari cars looked a bit out of sorts in qualifying, but Leclerc battled back with a VSC. Max Verstappen also improved, but he did get a helping hand with Hajar. McLaren are bringing an upgrade here, so yeah, it's going to be interesting. But with Lewis Hamilton and Ferrari both seemingly going well here, it could be interesting to see if they can compete with Kimi. And on Friday, it was Ferrari who dominated proceedings, with Lewis Hamilton topping practice 2 and Leclerc topping practice 1. And yeah, they had quite a healthy margin over the rest of the field, so very encouraging signs for Ferrari early on. They'll be looking to build on that for the rest of the weekend. We didn't really see Kimi Antonelli at his best, but the rest of the teams look quite far off, and Mercedes seems to be pretty much nowhere throughout the whole day. So yeah, they've got a lot of work to do, but it'll be interesting to see if anyone can really compete with Ferrari this weekend. And before we go, my predictions for this weekend. Yeah, I think Ferrari are going to be really strong here. It looks like a track that will suit their car, and I think Charles Leclerc will be on pole. I think, though, Anthony just looks so strong in the race, doesn't it? I think he may just pit them, but I think Hamilton in second place. I think obviously it's a track he loves, with Leclerc maybe dropping back slightly after a very strong qualifying. So I'm going to say it will be Anthony leading with the 2 Ferraris behind, and George Russell once again having another disappointing weekend with Red Bull and McLaren behind. Anyway guys, that's it for this video. Thanks very much for watching. Remember to like, share and subscribe. Follow us on our socials, link in the description below for daily F1 news, meme and content. Subscribe to our other channels on screen right now, that'd be greatly appreciated. Thanks very much for watching. Peace out.